Hi, Anissa Coy here with Firehouse Education and this week's Ask Anissa video column. And this week we're going to be doing our first video in a series of 3 where we are talking about how to train your client to do business with you. So last week on the intro video that I did, I brought up 3 things that you would need to have part of a client training or client care training, I guess, system in place in your business, and in order for your clients to know how you want them to do business with you so that you can both have a great experience. So those 3 things were expectation, education, and experience. So this week we're going to talk about the first one, and that being education. Now the 3 of these kind of happen simultaneously, so I'm just going to kind of chunk them down with each other. Some of the things you're going to hear me talk about in education, you're also going to hear me talk about in experience, and the expectations. So just know that they kind of all happen simultaneously, especially in the first few minutes of a meeting that you have with a client when you go out to look at a loss and possibly get them to sign the job with you. So first off, we're talking about education. So education really is about 3 things that we relate to our clients, our potential client. One is the timeline it's going to take us to get the job. We want to educate them on the process we're going to use to do it. And then we want to give them a clear understanding of what is the result that we are able to accomplish for them. By educating our clients in these 3 areas, you guys, it is tremendous to stop a lot of problems down the road that you can have with a client because they just don't understand, right? This also is a big, huge part of, what does Anissa always say? Communication. Huge, huge, okay? You do this potentially all the time. If you've been a restoration company for a while, or you've been to a lot of training classes, or you've done a lot of education in your field and with equipment and whatnot, you understand this process and how insurance companies work and what's the real different role between an agent and an adjuster, and what's holdback and what's depreciation and what's ACV and RCV. Clients don't understand that. Chances are this is the very first time that they've ever even filed an homeowner's insurance claim when they're dealing with you right now. So they don't know. And when people don't know, what do they get? Fearful. They get nervous. They get concerned. Anxiety levels go up. And hello, we're dealing with the restoration laws, potentially a fire, flood, sewer backup. Their stress level, pretty sure, is already a little above normal as it is. So let's not add to that. Let's educate our clients and let them know that we want to get this result for you in this amount of time, and this is how we're going to do it. What you also let them know in this process is, and this is what I need from you so that I can get you this result in this time frame and using this process. Okay? So put some of the responsibility back on our client, but it's teaching them what we will need from them. Who's going to be available as our contact person? When are they available? We need them available in these timelines. This is what I need from you with these authorizations to be able to process this claim. Okay? It's tremendous. It will go not only a long way in relieving stress for your client, it's going to set you up to come out of this with a client who is just going to be ecstatic with the experience and help you take what is a potentially bad experience for someone and turn it into something that's good in the end. Okay? So talking with them, educating them, making sure that they understand what you will need for them, what their role will be in this process is really the key here. Giving them something to do, giving them a sense of control of this situation will set you up to have a very, very happy, cooperative client. Okay? So that's our first thing, education. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Again, please comment, ask me questions if you have them. I can go a little deeper on this topic. Obviously, I'm trying not to do a 20-minute video for you all at once right now. And when I teach this topic, it goes pretty deep. So if you have some more questions, you want to see me do another video on this particular part of the client training system, then be sure to comment below, send me an email, anise@firehouseeducation.com, and I'll be happy to go a little deeper on that for you. I thank you so much for your time as always. Be sure that you are subscribed, rnrmagonline.com. Go to that e-newsletter and click that button so you get the goodies every week in your email box on Fridays. And I will see you on the next video, our number 2 video. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be on experience. Until then.